Hey Scorpio, this is Tara and welcome to your mid-July through mid-August 2018 Psychic Tarot Forecast. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a nice summer if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and winter if you're in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm pulling two cards for the last 2 weeks of July and two cards for the first 2 weeks of August. Being a little bit picky for you all. Remember, we do have some planets going retrograde, both Mars and Mercury. Mars is already retrograde. Mercury at the end of this month. I think Neptune is too. So, interesting month. We've had these eclipses, or we've had one. We're having another one towards the end of July and into August, a third one. So I guess the point being in saying all that is we're really learning how to navigate what we want, how to make the best decisions for ourselves. And you all, for Scorpio, it feels like you all are, some of you are changing careers. Some of you are changing what you've been doing and a new industries, possibly. What you do in this lifetime is starting to come up for you, your purpose in life. So, you know, just consider that. And the summer's a good time to sort of plan out what you want, visualize what you want. And then, you know, September, October, and especially into November, you're going to see some fruits and really see in stone what you want by November. I'm feeling for a lot of you. Now remember, this reading is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Always watch your Moon and Rising signs to get the best picture. Nice, 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 Scorpio. Okay, well, talk about work. So this is the Three of Pentacles. With the Three of Pentacles, and then beside it we have the Nine of Cups. Now I love this. This also came up for Libra, and I shuffle the cards diligently every time, as you heard me doing. So both you and Libra, there's a wish coming true for you. This could be about your work, a new, you know, not necessarily apprentice, but something you really enjoy that, you know, the 3 is the number of happiness, joy, creativity. So it could be that something's new that you're really going to sink your teeth into. I want to go ahead and turn over August. In fact, I meant to do that. Wow, okay, so we have two totally different cards for August. We have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So interesting in this, I guess what I'm noticing is we have the Round of Pentacles, which is about your money and your work. And we have the Cups around. Then we have now sticks. We have swords and we have wands. Just interesting. Okay. So the Six of Swords indicates that some of you are moving onwards. You're literally moving. You're leaving what hasn't worked for you. It might be in your, you know, mentally too. It's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm leaving this behind. It's sort of a major change though. It can be a major shift. Let me put it that way in your thinking. It's facing the Seven of Wands. So that's interesting. Okay. All right. So this may be going to new lands as well. I mean, literally moving. This might be an indication of you're going somewhere where you're standing above the rest. This is literally what this guy is doing. His talents, his abilities. You're standing up for yourself. I feel like I've said this before to you all. Maybe this card or this essence has come up before in another reading. But I really do feel like that you're standing up for your abilities, who you are as a person. You know, it's almost like I'm seeing you have your hands on your hips and saying, but this is me, and I'm not going to give in on it. this is who I am, and this is what I want in life, so be it. And it is below the wish card. You know, wishes coming true. I love this Nine of Cups. This is about a wish that's coming true for you, Scorpio. So whatever you've been wanting, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, a new place to live, I feel you're going to get it. And this indicates more money and work. This indicates standing up for yourself. This indicates moving on, like I said. So there's so many different things it can represent, but you're going to get a really a wish, a heartfelt wish that makes you super happy. Let's see, I want to look at this Six of Swords below the Three of Pentacles. It might be too for some of you that you're going to other lands. It may be within your own country or community, but I feel like it may be, for some of you, a different location, and that you're going to do some work there. You're leaving behind whatever was negative. I feel like for some of you, it's felt negative, grinding. For some of you, it might be that, you know, the politics have been too much here in the U.S. and possibly abroad, but I just kind of feel like mentally you're moving forward, and or it might be that you stand up for your beliefs and your values too as well. But there's a lot going on here that talks about, well, you have each sign, or each you have the Pentacles, you have the Cups, you have the Swords, and you have the Wands. So you have all four suits in your reading. So this is sort of like I would call it a balanced reading. We're not focusing totally on your, you know, the Cups, love. We're not totally focused on your, you know, your money, although we are focused on that some. But it's just a balance in your life, and maybe that's what you're trying to achieve, is some balance. All right, let me look into the crystal for Scorpio. Mid-July through mid-August. What comes up for Scorpio? A lot of amber. Amber to me means transformation, transition, which that would make sense. That'd be apropos. Okay, hold on. I thought I saw a totem animal, but I want to make sure it's... At first I thought I was seeing a penguin, and then the penguin turned into like a beautiful duck. So, you know, both land, water animals. And maybe that's the whole thing. Land, water. Difference, you know, balance. They both can swim. They both can stand and walk. This is almost like it's giving you this reading, and what I'm seeing in the crystal is giving you the feeling, the inspiration to move into what you want in life, move into what Scorpio wants and desires. Hold on, let me see what else is in the crystal. Yeah, a lot of you are going to have new goals. New goals, new ideas about who you are and how you interface with other people, your position in not only your workplace and your family, but your position in the world, what your message is. A lot of that going on. And I think, again, you'll see this come to fruition later on this fall. Anything else for Scorpio? Oh, wow, some beautiful colors. You know, I've seen some... Okay, so here we go again with the penguin. And this time it's the rainbow colors horizontal on this penguin. So I'm seeing green, purple, orange, blue, a deeper purple, yellow, white. Yeah. So I'm seeing almost every color of the chakras. So again, you all are really working it. You're working on your transformation of your body, of yourself. You're working on your emotions, on your heart chakra, your expression, on your throat chakra, on your speaking. your spiritual chakras, your clairvoyance, clairaudience, and the second chakra too as well, for feminine intuition, like I said earlier. I didn't necessarily see a red or a black meaning first chakra, but it might mean that, you know, some of you feel like that's in place or that's coming. That's all. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope this reading was of benefit to you. I really feel like that there's a justice, a fairness, and a balance coming for you all. And I'm happy to say that and to see it for you. All right, if you'd like your own personal private reading, then look in the Show More section below. There's a link to my order page. And I do video readings. People really, really like the video readings. I can do a 15-minute one or a 30-minute. And the 15-minute would be a couple questions. The 30-minute would be around 4 questions if you wanted. And I really get the best testimonials from those. Not better than the phones, but just pretty amazing. And then the phone readings are on my order page, as well as Skype, especially if you are out of the country. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to do that. I so appreciate those of you who have. The subscribe button is in the lower right-hand corner of the screen you're looking at. Please make comments. I would really like to hear from you Scorpios as far as, you know, what's going on for you, how these cards resonate with you. All right, you're one of the few who, I shouldn't say one of the few, but a lot of signs have gotten court cards. Yours is just a balance of money, love, thinking, work. So there you go. All right, Scorpio, you all be well, take care, sending love, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.